Love it.
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a loss to Sacramento. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Rockets. Terry is up there with McDaniels. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Beasley. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
The drive by Jackson.
And Detroit with a 32-50 record last season. They didn't have any help from the schedule. They had a total of 22 back-to-back series on the year, tied for most in the league.
Pass to McDaniels. There we go, one-on-one. Kicks it out to Terry. Ariza goes in. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Talking about Drummond.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
He got him.
Drummond.
And then just blew by him.
Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope.
Oh, Drummond.
Here's Drummond. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
There you go.
It's Terry outside. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Drummond.
Out to Morris.
Look at that. Wants to do that.
Right wing. Pistons passing it around. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Ariza. Tipped away.
No one to blame on that one but himself.
But him. Right.
Looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Back to Drummond. No good. And the Rockets take it the other way. The feed to McDaniels. Can't hit. Good work defensively by Morris.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job, man.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Clark, some tough. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have
What you talking about, Drummond?
Tough pull that baby off.
Well, got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? That man can climb a ladder.
And again, it's Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 8 points.
And he's really been working to get those looks. And it's starting to pay off here early on.
Detroit leading by 3. Lets it go from deep. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And that one's good.
What's up, Drummond?
And it's 6 points for Dwight Howard.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Drummond. And there's more.
Yeah, he got scared.
Drummond. Got his first points of the game.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Here's Howard. And he gets the kind bounce. That one drops in for him.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
It certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
The 3.
On that, man.
Jackson
What's that,
misses.
Drummond?
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here. Down low.
Wrong person, man. What the?
And Morris throws it down.
Coming for him, man.
Careless.
Coming for him, man.
And the turnover leads
Backcourt.
big stuff.
Once he came up right
trying to
with
be
the
smart.
steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there.
Get physical.
34 seconds left to play in the first. From deep,
Huh?
Ariza with the
Get
bucket.
physical.
Ariza's got 5 points so far.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Here's Baines. Good. And the assist goes to Blake.
Well, I tell you what,
Appreciate
I
it.
need to
Good
see
pass,
some
boy.
more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come.
Jump man, jump man, jump man.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Ah, come
The
on.
Rockets shooting their first free throw tonight.
And the season numbers for them
Yeah,
at the line thus
I'll
far
lock your
are
motherfucking
really
ass up.
poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasizing.
Man, I'm on
You
that
don't have to
bullshit.
tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware
Jump man.
of the lead.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball.
Like
here
I have
today.
a home theater
I think
on
it's
my
pretty
head.
obvious that's the case.
Tie game into... Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And, guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
So on the floor for Houston.
What about that?
They've got
Quality?
Trevor Ariza.
What about
Howard's
that?
out there with Beasley. And there's Terry. And it's McDaniels at the shooting guard position.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars.
You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want Howard on everything. You don't want that, bro. You don't want that, man.
Or kept some of those big names.
6 on the shot clock.
Yeah.
Johnson's shot is off.
There you
Line
go.
is locked deep.
Hey, deep.
Tries to
Yeah, I
keep
ain't
it
like this
alive.
man that's doing something out of the
Shot by
ordinary or
McDaniels,
something.
no good. And with
Come
the
here.
Rockets, it's no secret that they take a very analytical approach to team building. Greg,
Come
you and
here.
I talked about that. And Clark, you know, you wonder if that
Oh,
hurts
come
them in free agency.
Well, you know, when your front office makes no qualms about viewing players as simply just assets, it can be
Oh,
hard to
hell
sell
no,
to a
bro.
free agent.
And Baines kicks to Blake. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Ariza outside. Plenty of space.
Hey,
Shot by Terry,
man,
no
JT,
good.
you been acting like
I
a
love the
bitch right now,
anticipation
homeboy.
defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And here's Johnson outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple.
Okay.
He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, homeboy, come off the bench right quick.
A foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor.
I need 10 points quick from you, homeboy.
And he
homeboy.
can't make it. 3 for 3.
Homeboy.
You know, he didn't get
Quick-
to the line
quick
in the
10,
entire
homeboy.
first quarter. But right now, he's showing some
That's 3.
aggressiveness out there.
Quick 10, homeboy.
And the basket by
Homeboy.
Harden.
I just need quick 10 and go back to the
That's
bench.
another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a
See
shot
black ass out of here, man.
they're moving it side to side until they finally
Homeboy, I
get
need
the
10
one.
points.
They
Need 10 points. 10,
He is an
10.
automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
That's
Now he
5.
picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Here's Blake. Defended by Beverly. Stolen by
Give me that
Beverly.
shit. Homeboy, that's
And
7.
here comes Smith leading the third. Beautiful jam.
The lead changes hands once more. There has
Give
been
me
no
that.
separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of
Wrong
an
with it.
entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best
See the pipe and
basketball
pick the
being
pepper.
played,
A
it
roll
sure
hog
has been fun
line.
to watch.
Hunt the dump the fair
And
down.
the Pistons,
This is all
an
fair.
entirely new group now out there.
Jack was nimble, and he was quick.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Drummond dishes to Morris. Back to Drummond.
Drummond. Come here. Oh!
And that one goes in as he is fouled.
Man, come on, foul
at the line.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys.
Yeah, man.
And it's paid dividends.
But do got that man on.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And that
to the right place with that pass. Money.
Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Harden's shot is off.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10,
what's wrong with this guy?
An easy layup for him.
Something wrong with him? Is he dyslexic?
.131 left from the first half. Here's Morris. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Oh!
Here's Capella. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty simple?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And
you got a copycat out here.
With those basics, because this game is still yet to be determined.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. This one for 3. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Morris outside. Brewer with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden kicks to Capella. A 3 ball. It's held
and
in
why
by
are you acting like you ain't want to jump?
Morris passes to Jackson. Back to Morris. He dishes it to Harris. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
Like you ain't want to jump.
Ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on it.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Pistons lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Andre Drummond has been sensational.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
Really hard to fathom he'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but, you know, you never know. It could be a special night for him.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Get that shit out of here.
Andre Drummond has been sensational.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal of post moves there in that first half.
And I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch. I'm sure of that.
Jackson and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Harris is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Drummond in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Stan Van Gundy. Harris kicks to Drummond. And Capella sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Pussy, mother.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come
what are you doing?
Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
Smith sets the pick for Beverly. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Beverly's got 5. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a
fan.
And it's Drummond missing.
It was an ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless.
Drummond.
Houston a whole
Drummond. Look at my dad.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Get in there.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right
Ooh,
now.
Look at get in there. Go. Get in there. Go.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Get in there. Look at our dad.
A different look here for Detroit. Aaron Baines comes in for Harris. And it's Johnson in for Morris. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. And it's Terry off the drive. Right wing. No one near him.
Uh-oh. Get in there.
Howard kicks to McDaniel. Back to Howard.
Uh-oh. Get in there.
Ariza outside. Beyond the arc.
Get in there.
Ariza's got 10 points.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
This is good.
And he converts the layup.
All the bullshit.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Houston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far.
Uh-oh.
Beasley right side.
Stretching.
3-pointer.
Oh, come on,
Rebounded by the Pistons. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. It seemed
Get him to the line, baby.
Of the whistle.
Yeah, significant differential.
Like I got
give them
theater
credit.
system going on in my head.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Like a theater, baby.
And both free throws good for Drummond. And taken away by Johnson.
Take you out of here.
Second chance shot.
Take you out of here.
And it's sent back by Howard.
Goaltending around the thing.
McDaniel.
Get in there.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not
I'll wait for you
to make a play like that. But I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Here's Ariza.
Get in there.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little
Look at my dad. Get in there.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
.156 left to play here in the 3rd. Here's Smith. Brewer trying to free himself. Bank shot, no good. And it's Johnson penetrating. Here's Drummond.
Oh, you didn't do that to my little man? Okay,
How
Drummond.
about that fantastic
Drummond.
and the aggressive move?
Okay, Drummond. That's him.
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. A different look here for Detroit. Tobias Harris is checked in for Aaron Baines. Reggie Bullock comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Jackson.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Harris kicks to Bullock.
Oh, come on, man.
Finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Get now.
On this. The Pistons trailing. Harris kicks to Johnson. Passes to Drummond. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, yeah? You trying to act fool because that motherfucking Howard ain't there? We got oh, come on, fella. You got to be ready, baby. Got to be ready. I got the ball back. I get it back. I get it back. I get it.
Here's
Give me
Blake.
that. I get it back.
By Brewer.
Give me that.
Blake dishes to Drummond for the lead.
Give me that, man. I'm telling you, baby.
The go-ahead basket.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And the jam by Harden.
They got to bring the double team on him.
I would have already sort of expected to see that.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Drummond passes to Bullock.
Give me that, man.
And the shot is good. Bullock's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively.
Get in there.
Especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Harden hits them both. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by Detroit. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
The Pistons making a change here.
Appreciate it. I'm reading text messages.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Seconds left to play in the third. Harris. No good on the 3. With 4 seconds on the clock.
That was a foul, right?
No good. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Rockets ahead. They lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. So on the floor for Houston, Trevor Ariza out there with Beasley. Then there's Terry. Then there's Howard. And it's McDaniels in at the 2 guard. And look at how the hustle game has been going.
You don't lose it.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's Morris. Harris outside. Here's Jackson. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. He told his squad, listen, guys, it's close. It's about execution here. If we do that, I like our chances. No hero ball.
I had to make sure
trust
he was
each other
open.
and make the simple play. Kevin?
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The first free throw is good. And so Jackson nails both of them. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Houston in the lead. And it's Terry off the drive. Stolen by Jackson. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Here's Jackson. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Drummond. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Stolen by Jackson. Caldwell Pope kicks to Drummond. There's the dish to Caldwell Pope. And he jams it with authority. I think, Clark, we can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Well, 8 lead changes would have you thinking that would be the case.
Yeah, and no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground. And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Jackson dishes to Morris.
That's not going in with that last shit.
Ariza's got his third rebound on the night. That's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. Pistons on defense. It's a one-point game. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Big Wilder.
Free throw missing.
Oh, come on.
Johnson, he's checked in for Detroit. Good on the second free throw.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Good on the shot.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
They want to wait and pass it
And
to
it's the Rockets on the break.
Motherfuckers want to wait and pass it.
Jackson. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Howard. No good. And Detroit the other way now. An even 3-on-3 break. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Smith checked in.
That bullshit out here, dummy.
Harden comes in to McDaniels. Pick off in midair. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break.
This is what you love, guys. Superb defense. Great steal. Just like that, they had 2 points to this narrow lead.
Yeah, but you just can't afford to give up plays like that at this time in a ball game.
Now here's Terry. Defense right on him. Unloads. Just trying to shoot. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Harden.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Johnson pass to Jackson. .124 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jackson misses. Rockets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Harden with the stop.
Piss me off with that cheating ass
How about
shit.
that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Captain?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Johnson gets the bucket. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. And it's Smith finishing it off.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking
Get
for
out of here.
something that could be potentially a momentum
Put me at the line.
builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for Jason Terry. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
That's the first that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
Smith kicks to Beverly. Full time!
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
Get out of here.
With the drive. And it's sent back by Howard. It's good.
And with that basket, you'd have to
Pissing
think
me off, man.
this
That
lead
cheating
is
ass
secure.
shit.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. You feeling like me.
mark, so
You feeling like me.
it's just about done.
That
but
punk ass
I
shit.
need a little more evidence to close the book on.
it. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Johnson, that's for 2. And he gets it back.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visit.
Let that shit soak in your mind real quick. Wow. Yeah, man. Fuck you, bitch. Reckon. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, please. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching.